Okay, guys, today we're going to start talking about square roots. Now, look, just before I get started on this first problem, if I square a number, let me square the number 4, okay? 4 squared is equal to 16, okay? Now, the square root asks us this. If I put the 16 under this sign is called the radical sign, okay? If I put the 16 under the radical sign, it's saying what number multiplied by itself equals 16, okay? Well, let me ask you this. Trigo, what number multiplied by itself equals 16? 4 multiplied by itself, right? What about the square root of 25? What's the square root of 25? Somebody, Ethan? It's 5. Good. The square root of 36, how about that one? Nico?
6.
How about, good job, Nico. How about the square root of 121? What's that one, Liam? 11. Okay, so you guys have got that. Now let me ask you this. What about negative square root 49? What's that equal? What's the negative of square root 49, Armand? It's negative 7, right? What's negative square root 36? What does that equal, Ethan? It's negative 6, okay? Let me ask you this. X squared is equal to 25. What can x be? What can x be? Fritz?
5.
Fritz would get half credit. X can be 5. Hobbs? It can also be negative 5. Because if x is negative 5, negative 5 squared gives me 25, right, Fritz?
Yeah.
I'm just playing around, but do you see the difference? So whenever I am finding out what a variable equals and I take the square root, I have to say the positive and the negative, okay? If I see a radical like this with nothing in front of it, that means they want the positive. They want this to be 4. They want this to be 6. Whenever they want us to give the negative square root of a number, they'll put the negative in front of the radical and say, give me negative root 36. Give me negative root 49. Okay? But when there's a variable, I have to give both possible values. So x squared is equal to 81. What is x, Fritz? 9 or negative 9. Beautiful, Fritz. That's called learning. Good job. Yeah, what do you want, Nico?
Doesn't negative 7 times negative 7 equal positive?
It does.
Yeah.
Were you asking me a question?
Yeah, then how come negative 49 is equal to negative 7?
Negative root 49?
Yeah.
Because out front,
Just add that?
what is the square root of 49? 7, right? Oh, but there's a negative in front of it. They want the negative one. Exactly. They're saying negative 1 times the square root of 49.
And what if you just had 49? Could you say 49 is equal to 7 and negative 7?
You mean like this?
Yeah.
No. They only want the positive one. This is called the principal square root. They want positive 1 times square root 49, negative 1 times square root 49, or if you're solving for a variable, they want both of them, positive and negative 7. Okay? One last thing before we go on, and I may even have to do another video just to solve this one, although I don't think I will. Hey guys, what about this one? The square root of negative 9. Simon?
That would be negative 3.
Well, let's see. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. Wait, I did negative 3.
I'm saying like negative 3 times 3.
Well, negative 3 times 3 does give me negative 9, but that's not a square, right? That's not a number times itself. Fritz?
It doesn't work.
Exactly. This is actually called an imaginary number, which we will talk about later. Okay? But we can't do this right now. We can't take the square root of a negative number. Did I? Okay.